Then we're going to, well, continue with more villains, because basically yesterday with the DLC stuff was mostly villains anyway. Wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Now then, I actually really have to get to doing those, actually. Let me see which characters we got here. Adam, gotta do him. Gotta do this one because for my boy Red Hood. Gotta do this one for Sub-Zero. This one for Starfire. Not that one. That one later on. I got about good 2 hours. I should be done by then. But we're mostly just gonna do like villains and stuff like that for now. Now I won't be getting to Black Manta because I've already done him. I won't be getting to Bane or Deadshot. So I think I might just stick with And I should also mention I won't be doing Harley Quinn because technically Harley Quinn in this game is a hero, so I'm not counting her. So we're gonna start with the big bad man, with the big man himself. Atrocitus, leader of the Red Lanterns. After Sector 666 was destroyed by, I don't know, some machines that the Guardians had before. I mean, the leader, whatever the name of those annoying pieces of crap are who run the Green Lantern Corps are called. Well, the only one of them I like being Gambit, and the one who loved him. I can't remember her name at the moment. Sorry. If you want to, go back and watch the Green Lantern show, the CG show. Not just to fully understand it, but also because it's a really, really good show. And better than the movie. I do apologize here, because I don't remember how to play as this guy. I like Atrocitus, I just haven't played as him much. Oh, I forgot I couldn't do that. Crap. Ah, crap. Come here. That's honestly my favorite combo to do in this. Well, that too. Only because, look at it. It's pretty much just me propelling him forward. Dust. That plus I would love to, I don't know, I love the Red Lanterns. In fact, there was a video I was actually recently watching where it pointed out the fact that the best Lantern Corps for Batman in general would be the Red Lanterns. The ring that he best be known for would be Fear, but Red Lanterns are would be where he belongs in case of everything else, because they would just be like, you still doing vengeance and stuff like that? You still providing vengeance for your people? And after he'd be like, yeah. Good job. And then Atrocitus would probably just fly off or try to punch Hal Jordan in the face for a good time, for old time's sake. At least that's what I like to think would happen. Knowing how DC villains are, that probably wouldn't be how it goes. Okay, the fact that worked. Get him! Good cat. Seriously, if you don't, and also, if you get the chance to read the comic that explains Dexter's origin and watch the Comic Historian episode, most likely Historian to get mad revenue. Because I feel bad for like the Apocalypse and stuff like that, and people like him, I believe, really should be supported. Especially as though it was the main way I found out about Dexter's origin. Well, that and Desk of Death Battle, but I haven't watched those in a long time. Not the Death Battles themselves. The desk job I haven't seen in a while.
My lanterns will punish.
A beast like you doesn't scare me.
Look me at your peril.
Begin.
It didn't hit me. How they have the? I mean, how they rebuild the Lantern Corps? I mean, not the Lantern Corps. I mean the Green Lantern Corps, because did this man completely kill them, or was it just one member of them that he killed? Oh, yeah, that's right. He killed him and the Planet Green Lantern. But I just do find funny because in continuity, I mean in the show, the way I think the way they introduced Mogo was actually pretty cool. Come on, get over here. Also, I do find it funny because me and my friend we were talking about just how bad a piece of craps the Lanterns are. I mean the guys who lead the Guardians are. Whatever they're called. They're the first life forms in the universe, and they're the biggest piece of craps in the universe, in my opinion. Well, actually, I take that back. They're the second life forms in the universe. In case you're wondering, the first one is, it's actually the White Entity. Introduced in Blackest Night. No, you don't.
Calm down,
Nice.
Atrocitus.
My rage is my weapon.
It serves you well. Really? What was the point of any of that, then? Seriously. If you're not gonna use to heal yourself, why bother? You know what? Get him, kitty. Good kitty.
Atrocitus wins.
I think I just depressed myself by saying that one. Again, read Atrocitus Origin. God, I feel bad now. Oh god, I just realized I have to do Cheetah. Might as well do every single one of them so I don't have to touch them again. Because the only characters I mostly care about getting the legendary, the gear for is like Robin, because it's automatically pretty much a guarantee to get the Staff of Grayson, which is the only piece of Robin gear I don't have left. And I only know that because whenever you have every piece of gear, it's just going to like give you a box and that's it. Thanks, Dexstar. God, I never realized before how bad I am with you, Atrocitus. Okay, that was cool. Tell him, Atrocitus. I do have to admit this, though. Oh my god, that was actually pretty cool. Okay, how? Come on.
You're gonna play nice.
You'll bathe in your own blood.
See? Wonder Woman? That's how you're supposed to do it. It's equally frustrating, but hey, at least Harley used it right.
Atrocitus wins.
Oh sweet, some more Kajida stuff. Why haven't I done Blue Beetle yet? It's one of my favorite heroes. I really should get to Poison Ivy too. God, there's so many of you to get past.
You protect plants,
They are my children.
they will burn alongside you.
Jeez, man. Crap. Okay, this is actually going pretty good. And I need to learn to shut up. Hey, and I only did it half the time. Just realized I'm also taking on 2 of the sirens. No, you don't.
My rage is pure.
My pet's better than your pet. If only I could get him to hit. You know what? Let's do this together, Dexstar. Bye, kitty. Wow, I'm relying on that cat for a lot.
Atrocitus wins.
Okay, who's next? Okay, no, seriously, who is next? I'm actually kind of curious. I actually didn't look at the screen, so I have no clue. Oh, hey, I haven't seen you in a while.
Sense great resentment. Then maybe you should avoid me. I can't ignore such rage.
Join us. We'll support you. Actually, that's a good point here. But why don't you just go join me and I'll help support you. Actually, I think about it, Atrocitus is about vengeance. Crap. I at least want to bring out the Butcher at least one time before this is all over. I actually did it right for once. He's a wishy-washy joke. God, I've been watching too many... I wish I've watched too many Christmas specials, but I've only watched the Charlie Brown one. That's probably the only reason why that song actually popped in my head when he said that. There's no hope. No, you don't. Oh, come on. Good job. Now, can you keep it up? God, I'm never gonna land that combo. Come on, hit me, hit me, hit me. Come on, hit me. Come on, just a little more. You can do it. Come on, I believe in you. You can do it. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Together with our hellish hate, we'll burn you all. That is your fate. I apologize. I love that. It's actually the last verse, I believe, of the Red Lantern. I'll be the Red Lantern saying, "I'm not as well versed. I love the Lanterns. I'm not as well versed on their mottos and stuff like that." Then again, Atrocitus has an awesome one. Oh, I see. Finally getting that 200 source crystals. I really should be at like 99 with how much I play this game. I don't even quit matches. Okay, I don't quit online matches. If it's like a regular match and I'm not recording myself, I'll quit it. Not quit it, but restart it.
You have foreseen your death? I have, Atrocitus. Then defeat will not surprise you.
Begin.
I also know my death won't come from you. It'll come from a giant tentacle. Seriously, poor Atrocitus in the story mode. And I really do mean that, too. Here's not really a villain, I would say, more like an anti-villain. Actually, now I think about it, the Lantern Corps aren't necessarily evil. Unless you're talking about the Black Lanterns. Or Larfleeze. Again, Larfleeze's entire thing is basically, let me be by myself. In fact, in times when Larfleeze gets the orange ring taken off of him, he is pretty much like, let me be. No, no, no. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Dexstar. Actually, another thing to show that Dexstar does care about Atrocitus is the fact of when Guy Gardner took Atrocitus' ring, he should have died, but the reason why he didn't was because of good old Dexstar. And that's not even a joke either. If you actually read the comic, that is actually what happened. Guy Gardner pretty much leaves him for dead, pulls the ring off his hand. Should have died, but Dexstar pretty much takes his body and then takes him away. Also, unlike Yellow Lanterns and Green Lantern, he can't create constructs. No, it seems to be like mostly an Earth Lantern. I mean, like only those who can do that. And Larfleeze, because Larfleeze constructs are anyone who he's killed.
My lanterns will punish you. You won't judge me, Atrocitus. It's done. Now you die.
Begin.
Oh, I have to meter burn 3 moves? Okay, fine.
Feel my fury.
Wow, I didn't even have to do anything for that one. There we go. Oh my god, he's actually showing backbone! You know, I can only say this because I'm not in higher difficulties. Only like with characters like Batman, Robin, and maybe Green Lantern, I can do it in a higher difficulty and somehow not suck. Despite the fact I think I've only lost like 1 match so far online. That's not including AI loadouts where I lose all the time, mostly. Get him! Get him! God, I wish I had the Red Lantern ring. Don't have one yet because I don't have one yet. I have a red one. I mean, not a red one, but a yellow one, actually. You know, with the name like Zay Red, I probably should have prioritized that, but they didn't actually have one in my size. On the side I actually was looking for it on. So I decided for now, yeah, I'll just get these.
Demand vengeance.
Those not collected.
Those you've slaughtered.
Begin.
First off, this one's for Kara's mother. This one's for the world you took right before this one. This one for everyone who died on Earth. And I'm going to be killed by you. Yeah, I'm going to die because I don't really play Atrocitus. I still hate how cheap this fight can get at times. Which is why I have no problem using pretty much everything I have.
Do I make you angry?
Well, do I, punk? Good job, Atrocitus. Snack will be waiting for you when you get home. That's the only thing I can actually assume the relationship between these two is like, because once again, he saves his life. He doesn't automatically go along with Guy Gardner like everyone else did. He literally works to save his life. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention this. One of the other cool things about Blue Lanterns is that if you are a Red Lantern, if you want instant get off of me ability, find the nearest Blue Lantern. About time.
Not worth collecting.
And that's it for you. And here's the tragic one.
My punishment of Brainiac's crimes had unintended consequences. His death disabled his ship. Billions of collected souls perished. I did not know they could be restored. Their deaths unleashed such rage. My Red Lanterns were overwhelmed. They drove me from Ismalt. They would have killed me if not for proselyte. The emotional entity offered me compassion, not rage, in the face of my grave error. I now understand the emotional spectrum requires balance. My Red Lantern's rage must punish the worst offenders, but it cannot blindly consume those who deserve compassion.
So Atrocitus becomes a hero? I mean, not like anti-hero, which he already was, but he actually becomes a full-fledged hero? That is awesome! I love the Red Lantern Corps. Because all they really are is... No, because once again, if Batman was a Red Lantern, it'd make too much sense. Think about it. Batman's entire thing is storing fear into people and being about vengeance. In fact, one of his favorite things is... One of his most famous clips is, I am vengeance! I am Batman! You know the one I'm talking about. And I got new skin for him. Okay, let's see. Which bad guy's up next? I could technically count you? Huh. I think I've already done most of the villains, actually. And I've already done Red Hood, so let's see here. Not yet. I know I've done you. I know I've done you three. No. You know, no. I'll do Cheetah, but I'm not playing as Cheetah. Let's see here. I like the alternate for Vixen better than I do like the regular. Now everybody prepare to see the worst thing you've ever seen you have ever seen. That's what I was saying. All of hers add. They don't take away any moves. That's actually pretty good. Because most of the other ones will like replace some move or something like that. A bunch of characters have stuff that only take away from their abilities by replacing it with another one. Okay, Cheetah. I guess you're up next. That's better. Aw, I don't get the Atom. I do love the fact that whenever you have the two fighting each other, he actually goes, we're like Jackie and Taquita. Sorry. I gotta stop pronouncing those names wrong. I freaking already played Mortal Kombat 2. I have no excuse. I should get back to that at some point.
We've got something in common, Dinah. Good looks, quick wit, and a killer right hook. Make that three things.
Begin.
Yeah, this is going to be awful, everyone. Because I don't know what I'm doing entirely. This is me button mashing at its finest. Until I do Street Fighter, which will be an inevitability because I do own the thing. I really don't want to, though. Not because it's bad, but because I suck at it. And no matter how hard I try, I'm always going to suck at Street Fighter. I was actually planning to do an entire live stream of that, but that would imply that I'm actually good at it. Let's put it this way: easy mode, beating it with every character I have unlocked on this file. Normal mode, so far only Ken, and I'm still questioning how that happened. I came close with Ryu, actually. Hey, this should make up for how fast the other one was. No, honestly, another premiere skin I'm happy we might be getting is the Enchantress. Which for Enchantress is Raven. Which please let that be the case. And please let it be like, an actual woman voicing her, not not the same voice actress or actor who was voicing Raven in the first game, because didn't really like that voice. It's kind of odd considering the fact that we have, the guy from Teen Titans reprising his role. Speaking of which, when Teen Titans Go, was that special any good? And I know it sounds weird to say, of course it's going to be as Teen Titans Go, but Teen Titans Go has actually managed to surprise me and actually make me smile every once in a while. nowhere near as great as
Because I
the
have a lot
original.
to learn.
Begin.
But it's not bad. It's not entirely bad either. No, you don't. No. Oh God.
I give Supermodel a whole
No. You know, I might actually do Harley just so I can get her done and over with. Because Harley is a lot of fun to play as, it's just that I can't play as her. I can play as Harley a good bit, as, well, BWG has proven, but nowhere near as good as I can other characters.
Gonna feed you to Button Lou.
There's no animal fiercer than me.
Yeah, you're not winning this. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what I'm doing entirely. Okay, if she actually managed to get me all the way down to half, that would have been amazing.
Vixen wins.
Okay, I actually do need to find out more about Vixen, because once again, I don't know much about her. I know the original version of Cheetah was completely dumb. And yeah, it was. It was like this celebrity model who was jealous of Wonder Woman's fame and fortune. Which, considering the fact of how humble Wonder Woman can be, is actually amazing. Let me remind you, she worked at a freaking taco restaurant. Not Taco Bell, but a taco restaurant.
Me neither.
Begin.
Come here. No, you're not. You're not hitting me with that crap. Hate those bullets. Okay, I hate being on the receiving end of those bullets. I found those bullets will take out, take off your opponent's, take away your opponent's super meter, which make them one of the best bullets to me, if you're not going for the regular ones or the explosive ones that shoot your opponent farther and farther back.
There's no animal fiercer than me.
Yeah, you're winning this one. I'm not even gonna try. I actually am kind of glad the clashes are different in this game a bit. I actually did good.
Vixen wins.
I'm not even joking. How? There is no way that actually should have been possible. At all. Ah, there's the Clown Prince himself.
What are you planning to do, Joker?
I'll put the fun in your funeral.
You'll never get the chance.
Begin.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get a hang of this, and I'm just trying to memorize the buttons I do in this. Because I think Cheetah was one, I actually have passed Cheetahs on training. It's just there's so much to Cheetah that you need to learn to do. No, you don't. Okay, Joker was doing the proper way of zoning. Just shoot your gun and...
You can't beat the entire animal kingdom.
Sure you can. It's called Tactical Nuke. Actually, technically, rats can survive that.
Are you crying?
Oh, I forgot. If you actually want to have more damage done on that, then have her come out with wow. Okay, I take back every bad thing I said about Cheetah. Not her character in the story because, God, I don't like Cheetah. Kind of wish Wonder Woman did stab her, since she might as well have. We don't see her again. It's very likely Wonder Woman could have just easily just went while they weren't looking. Just so you know, there was no one there to stop her.
The red and the green must stay in balance.
Enslaving humanity is balance.
Not in the slightest, Ivy.
Begin.
Okay, I've already started doing crappy at this, and I've used up all my super. I used up all the super meter. Yeah, this is about how good I expected things to go. Go good for about a good minute, and that everything will turn to crap.
Elephant, give me your strength.
Okay, no, you don't. Good try, though. I'll try something that's actually going to... No, you don't. I hate that thing. It's actually good if I get her after she's actually got it, because that does at least mean she won't be able to bring it out for a bit. And now it's going to do twice as much damage. Yeah, I'm not even joking. If you bring your claws out during that, I mean right before that starts, it'll do way more damage. Though this does actually make me wonder, if we ever get a Poison Ivy Premier skin, what do you think it's going to be? Oh, King Kong.
Running loose, Grodd.
A mere human against an ape?
A human with the abilities of all animals.
Begin.
No, you don't. I don't know, but I don't know. Every time I think about playing as her, I think about Kamen Rider Beast. I don't know why. That's always the first song that plays in my mind. I played the song, but I don't have the song anymore. All my music is pretty much gone. I haven't bothered to get that song back yet, for some reason. Come here, hit me. Okay, thank God my stuff is still going. Yes! And that's for Jaime. The only other thing I do kind of like and dislike is the fact of, because it would make me do more of this, there's no premiere skin, there's no premiere skin endings. So, the funny thing is, as soon as you see me beat the crap out of my boy here, and then at that, Brainiac, it's going to go to Cheetah's ending, despite the fact that Vixen doing all the hard work. Which is kind of why I actually want to know, how would they do the premiere skin of the Mortal Kombat games?
If you think so, you don't know him.
You don't give him enough credit.
Even though he technically was at actually did make me. It's kind of like Batman did blame himself a lot for Todd's death, even though in reality it wasn't his fault at all. I blame everyone from back then for it, but still. Which does make me funny because people liked him more back when he was pretty much just a Grayson clone. Then when Crisis rebooted everything, oh my god, something new, different and original. Kill it with fire! Blow it up! And after that, DC gave them the opportunity to do that, and they all went, yeah! Although, from what I hear, there was actually some other stuff that went into that. I can't really complain about it too much, though, because it gave me Red Hood. Who by far is my favorite member of the Bat family. Mostly because I don't really know, but mostly because of Robin's and Batgirl.
Good thing hitting you isn't fashion.
I really should get to those sweep attacks. Ha! Okay, good thing Red Hood forgot to how to Red Hood. Or not. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Hey Red Hood, say hi to Uncle Ben. I know you remember him.
Vixen wins.
Actually, was there an old gag with him in it? Where when Deadpool died, he saw him, a couple of other characters too, and stuff like that. You know, characters who have never been brought back from the dead and everything. Sorry. Okay, who's next? Oh yeah, that's right, Brainiac. I am Cyborg Falcon.
You're done collecting, Brainiac.
Your primitive mind fails you.
No more than that arrogance does you.
Begin.
Yeah, that's about right. Okay, how am I actually doing good at this?
You can't beat the entire animal kingdom.
Okay, what is this? There! Actually do something, Brainiac! I'm literally playing as Cheetah. Granted, it's Vixen instead of Cheetah, but still, I shouldn't be winning this. I'm not. I know I'm complaining, but seriously, this should not be happening. This actually is going better than I actually thought it would. And now everything's normal.
I know your thoughts.
Couldn't read that, could you? I love how it is with Cheetah backhanding him, though. I mean, Vixen. Don't know why I let that play so long.
Hungry for his blood, I prepared to claim Brainiac. But the alien, desperate to save his life, spotted out an offer. Brainiac said that if I spared him, he'd deposit any of his collected beings I wanted on a world of my choosing. There, I could pursue them at my leisure. So now I hunt, free
What is that
from
thing?
Wonder Woman's interference. With each kill, I glorify the goddess. As for Brainiac, of course I didn't abide our agreement. I'd never given up on killing him. A true huntress always catches her prey.
So did he just show her how to use the machine? Actually, no, another thing is in Ray Palmer's ending, he actually found a way to make it so the ship can operate on its own out Brainiac by going inside of his mind. Does that mean that Palmer, along with Cyborg, or probably just... I'm sorry, Choi, alone could have probably done this? Consider the fact he could shrink down to Microsoft level and then go inside and kill Brainiac. Actually, he probably could have stopped this whole entire thing if he was more ruthless. Actually, the DC universe would be better if he was more ruthless. He could pretty much just pop in everybody's head and kill them all. God, is he pop... Okay, he complains about other people being too OP in his opening, but he's literally the definition of OP. Okay, I don't think there's any other villain... Oh god, yeah, I forgot about you. Alright, everybody, Fiona's turn. That's literally what she is, Fiona from Shrek. No, I don't mean that, I mean she looks like Fiona from Shrek. If you somehow find a way to combine her ogre self with the body of her human self. Because that's exactly what I think of when I see her. Speaking of which, is anyone out there excited for Shrek 5?
Normally, I'd offer a kiss.
Come on, then. Kiss me.
You make my skin crawl.
Begin.
You know, the sad thing is you probably could end this fight right there. Okay, two annoying characters for me to fight against. Poison Ivy. I kind of hope she gets another movie appearance. Because let's face it here, being a Batman and Robin is not something that any member of the Batman Rogue Gallery deserve. No, because here's the funny thing. This actually was going to be a Batman Rogue Gallery up until the moment I turned this thing on and realized that, oh crap, I have actually done done a good number of the rogues already. Okay, out of all things, that is my biggest question. What we see here is pretty much a different, what Scarecrow looks like while on his fear toxin. Besides the fact of how is he picking up stuff, how is that move possible? Him on one side, him on the other, cracking you apart. How in the world is that even possible? It shouldn't even be.
Poison Ivy wins.
I know the simple answer is a video game, but I beg anyone out there, tell me, how is that possible? Okay, who's next? Okay, two Fiona cosplayers walk in. And only one of them walks out, still basically breathing. Well, conscious.
Nice try, Basil Carlo. I'm not Clayface, sweetie. Only one way to find out.
Begin.
I look better than you. Ha! Mine's better than yours. Oh yeah, I forgot. She does have some very weird combo strands. Since I'm not paying attention while I do some of this, I'm not really gonna be good at them. Okay, I'm glad it was before, because I'm like... Yeah, because again, because I did it beforehand, she can't do anything to me. Come on. No, you don't. Go ahead.
Try a little tenderness. That well's been poisoned.
You know what? Ha!
Poison ivy.
I know that was cheap, but I don't care. I don't really like Poison Ivy that much, so in my opinion, she deserves it. God, I'm terrible. Alright, let's see who's next.
I thought
It gave him a beard.
A Red Lantern needs no friends.
then I won't feel bad killing you.
Begin.
Yeah, and here's how you're gonna see a bit of how you're actually supposed to play as Atrocitus real quick. No, I do have to admit it is nice to see Green Lantern get some representation in this game since Sinestro's not in it. Actually, why? You know what? That actually makes sense. Unless Sinestro breaks out, he wouldn't be in it.
A kiss will make it all better.
Come on, get up.
You'd be a perfect Red Lantern.
Tempting, but no.
No, I think she'd make a better yellow. Even more than Batman. She's right. I mean, because she does. Because I think that's actually another thing. Batman strike fears in his opponents. Basically, into their victims, Batman's villains will do the same. Poison Ivy, I think, that can do that better than anyone else, considering the fact that, you know, she controls plants. Actually, does Hal Jordan even have anybody? Actually, after the regime, are him and Carol Ferris even on talking? Consider the fact that, you know, he was actually really annoying towards Guy.
Is it a crime to clean the planet?
It is when you hurt innocent people.
Egotistical and naive.
Begin.
Thanks, little buddy. Congrats, Hal. You're the first person to actually do that. Consider that your reward. I gotta be careful too because Green Lantern's one of the characters who can actually throw me. I mean, not throw me, but like take away items. What were you planning to accomplish? Do you not see how far back that thing was? That I doubt that would have been within the friggin' radius to hit me. Alright. Now there's someone who I really should have done for this. Black Adam. Actually, it's kind of weird I didn't do that.
I'll bring life to Kondak.
It doesn't need your help.
Your opinion is biased.
Begin.
Well, as the dude who runs it, takes care of it, and loves the people within it, I guess he has the right for a biased opinion. Okay, time to hit the gym. Come on, get up. Okay, fine, wanna play it that way? Come on up close. Oh sweet, I got an interaction bonus for that. Where was that kind of stuff when I was playing as Choi? I could use that at any given point in time, you know. Actually, thanks, Adam. I'm only doing this because I just actually saw what the Come on, hit me. Hit me. Come on. Come on. Give me all you got. Come on. One more. You can do it. There you go, Adam. That was actually stupid of me.
That's debatable.
Well, he technically is a married man. Wait, what am I saying technically for? He is married. Nice one. Too bad it's all over for you.
Poison Ivy wins.
Alright. I can live with that. Note to self, start using more of those in my matches. Wait a minute, I didn't get the bonus? Huh. Oh well. I wonder if that's actually part of Poison Ivy's thing, because I think besides like the waves of DLC characters that came out the dark side, everyone has like a thing. No, Harley does that thing.
Super, Ivy. I'll show you how super I am.
Begin.
Actually just hit me. I'm actually in the middle of recording Batman Arkham Asylum, and I don't really remember right now if that voice is actually the same voice actors for her in this and in Arkham Knight. Because I haven't touched Arkham Knight since after playing it, which is funny because after beating City, I went to beat it again, New Game Plus. I've yet to even attempt to play Arkham Knight New Game Plus yet. You're not Urkel. Don't even try that. Yeah, no. Actually, no, the other bad thing is, I think I might have mentioned it beforehand, but Supergirl's move is actually really easy to dodge because the fact there's a sound effect for it. You know, the one where she goes, whoo, just duck. If she does the beater burn version of it, block. That's all you have to do. And trust me, I know I'm guilty of that because I'll still get hit by it. When Ryan tries to look tough for Ray Palmer. What a loyal guy he is. Ray Palmer really picked a good one to be his replacement for the time being. He's respectful to Ray Palmer as Jaime was to Ted.
Very kind of you to say so, Dr. Isley.
Young, dumb, and ready to die.
Begin.
Okay, I kind of want to let you lose after saying that about my boy. No, you get... That's actually the only bad thing about that. Another funny thing is he's actually a heavy-set character. No, you don't. Huh.
Let's get small.
Not this season.
Can't tell if that's a joke about his appearance on Arrow, because that is the reason why he actually got his commercial on before Hellboys, or if it's just a joke about her being about her.
Let's kiss and make
Actually, I still need to see Flash and all the other DC shows.
Poison Ivy wins.
I also need to. I hate the fact that Ultimate Spider-Man did end this year because I never got a chance to see the ending of it. I want to, and I want to see how it ended at some point. It'll probably be sometime soon, or if it ever gets put on DVD. Because I'm so in for if Ultimate Spider-Man gets a DVD release. I'm a DC guy, but I've always had a good love for Spider-Man.
You're immune to my charm.
Not so much the X-Men or Wolverine.
Carnal pleasures do not tempt me.
That's both sad and
Or Hulk, because the first experience, the first exposure I had was the freaking Hulk movie. And you know the one I'm talking about. No, you don't. I really gotta stop doing that.
So little accomplished.
Wait, say that to me again? No. You're not Oracle Ivy, but keep it going. We can do this. Somehow I'm still in it. I just gotta keep on him.
Your strength wins.
life finds a way.
No. No. Oh God, no, no, no. Stay away. Oh, thank God, that was too close.
Of all the men I've charmed, Brainiac was the most useful. With his help, I finally slaughtered the so-called heroes. Then, I whispered in his ear, collect every last city on Earth, and I'll give you a kiss. And he did. Every last city. I finally brought human civilization crashing to the ground. As for Brainiac, he got the kiss he deserved. But it was just a fling. After all, I was going to be busy leading the green. I should have known there'd be some competition. Swamp Thing's sympathy for humans makes him weak. The plants know I'm their real guardian. And when the leaves settle, there will be no doubt. This world is mine.
Yeah, but what's to stop Swamp Thing? So basically, Ivy takes over the world. So it's basically the post-up. It's basically that one Fantasia thing they're trying to remake. Which is still stupid to me. Why would you remake Fantasia for live action? Alright, now then, let's see what we got here. Not you. Let's end this.
The Joker.
I can't remember. This one might be the one I called the JT Killer. In case you don't know what that means, take a wild guess.
Find that ring in a cereal box?
It's none of your damn business.
There's no use talking to some people.
Begin.
Everybody, the main man. Had to save... If I'm doing a thing on villains, I had to save him for last. You all know him. Some of you hate him. I love him. Everyone, the one, the only Joker. And he somehow is worse in this game than he was in the last one.
Soda will get that right out.
Unfortunately, right now I can't give him the Jason Todd special. Wow, we were doing nothing to each other for a good bit there. Come on.
The Joker wins.
I'll also give Joker credit because he's technically responsible for one of the greatest characters in one of my favorite characters in the entire game, Red Hood. Again, where the Jason Todd killer thing springs from. But what else has he done horrible? Okay, I'm not really sure I can actually name some of them. Well, besides the fact he also hurt another Robin really bad and affected Batman and the entire Bat family.
We've more in common than you'd care to admit.
I'm a god, you're a madman.
Not mad, differently sane.
The hot part is that only like out of the 4 main Robins in continuity, only like 2 of them actually have their parents. Unless you'd like to include Jason, in which case... Actually, I kind of do wish that Jason's blonde spot, like the white spot in his hair was actually a blonde spot. That way it'd be kind of a reference of the fact of when he... to the fact that when he first debuted, he was actually blonde. Come on, one more time. Come on, accept it.
The Joker wins.
Okay, one of you is gonna get the true Jason Todd special in a minute. Not sure who just yet. But I do find it funny that they justified both him and Atrocitus being in the story mode by one fight.
Now that look makes a statement.
This gun can stop the Flash.
How'd that work out for you last time?
Begin.
Joker, you do realize the fact of the matter is, he said the gun is able to put down, the fastest man in time for at least a short amount of time. Actually, there actually was another messed up thing, and it's on one of the more recent Flash storylines. I'm trying to remember what happened in it. It's the one where the future Barry Allen comes back into the past and basically lives the life he was basically meant to. Basically tries to make everything better.
The Joker wins.
What else did he do? Oh yeah, because there was also one dude whose entire power revolved around like electronics and stuff like that, and it was messing with his mind, also making him go a bit insane. The older Flash's response to that was to pretty much disable every single electronic, pretty much every single electronic he possibly could within the area. Thankfully, there was no hospital around, or else we'd be having to question the Flash's moral integrity. And he just goes like,
What are you doing?
"Yes, please. Yes, thank you, Flash."
You're dead.
Begin.
And then Banner comes around saying that you're wrong because you said zeros. You didn't add enough zeros or ones in it. That's still one of my favorite jokes in, all Futurama. The one where he has all those ones and zeros in his dream, and then he goes, "I thought I saw it too." Ah, Bender, you know there's no two.
Your corpse will have a great smile.
Yeah, I don't care about that one either. Here. Time for the Jason Todd special. Come back after your death, you'll turn to Cyborg 1000. Or 1 million. Or whatever he turned into in DC Metal. Just remember, everybody, if you're a hero who wants to become better, just give the Joker treatment. I actually was, and I still might do a thing where I actually do a thing for. I actually might make a parody commercial for the Joker. I was thinking about it, but I actually never did do it.
You
are no friend to me.
There's no use talking to some people.
Begin.
Come on, you should remember me from Origins or Asylum or City. Actually, what am I talking about? You had nothing to do with anything that happened in City. Come on. I want to know, actually, what is Bane's workout regimen like? Also, that does make me wonder, who gave Bane that bear? Yeah, because one of the funny things about Bane is, he actually has a little teddy bear. It's one of the funniest things ever. Which also does make me imagine Bane going like, "You better not mess with me even if your life depends on it. And don't touch my bear either. I love the little guy."
The Joker wins.
Madman versus God of Thunder. This is one-sided. Actually, I would like to see that in a Robot Chicken sketch. The world's most one-sided fights caught and film like a sequel to that. And it's just this fight.
You can't believe what they say about me.
Or make it worse, Superman Harley Quinn.
Evil oozes from every pore. It's called insanity. Try it sometime.
Begin.
He works for the Elder Gods. He has enough insanity to deal with. You know, being an Elder God, pretty much being the Elder God of Earth who actually does something. Pretty much being the protector of Earth. Actually, it's kind of bad that him and Fujin are the only positive representation of Elder Gods we ever see do anything. It's kind of like the spirits in Spirit Tracks, where the only one who did anything of worth is Burn, or whatever that ninja guy's name was. You know, the one who went evil and basically helped out that evil trade master. Okay, I'm wasting this. What is that supposed to do? I believe is... I messed up. Well, at least I beat him.
The Joker wins.
Okay, come on. Who's next? Show me. The fastest man alive. At least that's what his girlfriends say. Oh, come on. Everyone's done that joke.
What's your name again?
The Flash. Fastest man alive?
Right. Yet you're always late.
Begin.
Also, I can imagine his wife being like, fastest man alive, but yet he couldn't pull out in time. You know, you can vibrate past that, right, Flash?
I hold the winning hand.
I actually use that. Huh.
You won't break us again. Yes, I will. I'm the Joker.
What's this us? He broke Superman.
The Joker wins.
I love it. The only sad thing is this: all this stuff really does reassure me that I actually can play these characters somewhat decently. That's all the stuff ever really does reassure me of. Who should I get to next? Batman's team in this game, or maybe Superman's boys. I mean, Superman's crew.
How nice. You saved me a spot.
In my collection? Never.
Jeez.
A spot to stab you in, genius.
Begin.
No, that does prove a good point. You're so awful that even Brainiac doesn't want you. Either he's just a fan of Jason Todd back when he was Robin.
Your calls will have a great smile.
Come on, Joker, show him what you can do. Okay, how is he surviving this? In the last game, it's explained at least with Kryptonian nanotech. Then again, to be fair, they don't bring any characters who I don't see not being able to survive this, except for Black Canary, the other alternate world Green Arrow, which actually does bring a good point. The Injustice universe has a total of 3 Green Arrows. Right between the eyes. That's what I'm hoping.
I hadn't begun my day thinking I'd give a wannabe alien overlord a
Okay, now that looks more like an actual, more classical Joker.
But what I first thought a distraction inspired my life's greatest work. I found Brainiac's collection. Those poor cities from across the universe, trapped aboard his ship. There was only one thing to do. I restored them and gave Earth the reboot it so desperately needed.
I mean, come on. People don't like New 52 anyway.
Alien civilizations without regard to rhyme or reason. Afraid, confused, devolved to their basest instincts. They kill each other in the most sickening ways. And I get to sit back, munch popcorn, and enjoy the show. Watching as the world burns.
That's just what some men love to do. And everybody, that's a good place to actually end it, because you don't get more evil than that. Once again, Joker, beautiful piece of resistance when it comes to just pure evil. Alright, everybody, that's it for now. And let's see what we got exactly for doing this, because I actually don't remember. One silver mother box, 2 regime tokens, and I suppose I've already done it as Joker. I don't remember doing that. Well, not on this file anyway. I did the other file, but that was back when I was actively playing as Joker. Let's open it up and see if we got anything good. Anything? No, and no. No. So new arms for Green Arrow. Let's see what they look like. Green Phantom Sleeves of Justice. Okay, I like the the fully covered look for him whenever he's got that. Some more stuff for Shrek. Yeah, his is always most bland looking in my opinion. Anything good? No. One last thing I gotta check real quick before I end this. Anything new for the guild? No. And I haven't done anything on the guild yet for a while, actually. Well, everybody, that's it for now. This has been Zay Red, and until next time.